Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a really cool episode for you today where we visit Frankenmuth, Michigan.
It is such a cute little town. Lots of yummy treats and foods and activities. So buckle up, guys. Come on in.
Rompa-pom-pom. This is Andrew.
And this is Louise, and we are the Christmas couple.
We flew to Frankenmuth via Flint, Michigan, and we had a stop in O'Hare, and it was a brutal stop.
Yeah, in Chicago, there's two airports. O'Hare's the bigger one. And so we ended up with a 4 or 5 hour delay.
This is the first delay till 3 o'clock. It's a 1 hour. Then there's another delay till 4:30. And then it delayed again till 5:30. And so it was just a disaster.
We finally got there.
It's raining, and Andrew is being sweet and ran to get the rental car to pull up.
It was a rainy evening when we got there, but it was cold and rainy, and I love that combination.
It's just a quick 30-minute drive to Frankenmuth from the airport. And this is Bronner's, their huge Christmas store that we have a whole episode about that you guys should check out.
Absolutely check it out. Absolutely check it out. Huge store.
So we stayed at this place called the Bavarian Inn Lodge. It's like the main hotel in Frankenmuth. It's super themed to like Germany.
I mean, everything is Bavarian German. That's the whole thing.
Creepy scarecrow lady out front.
Well, that was our introduction to, they had scarecrows all over town apparently. So at first it just looked real weird, but
the lobby is super, super cute. It's decked out in all kinds of decorations.
Super decorated. Like
super.
The ceiling had this big cornucopia type situation.
This upside down fall Christmas tree.
Yeah, which was like
I'm sure it
cool
means something. I'm sure there's a reason why it's upside down.
Maybe. But everywhere says Willkommen, which I guess means welcome.
As the Germans say.
Yes. It was a cute place. It was kitschy. Is that the right word?
Yeah, that's the right word.
Yeah.
I think kitschy is right.
It was very historical, as you can see.
This is the on-site restaurant called Oma's.
Which means grandmother.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. They weren't doing table service, so you had to order from the bar, but it was a really cute, tiny little place.
I was just thrilled that there was food there.
They were running the full menu.
They had a full bar. It was a cute place. They had live music. There was a dude singing.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, so they're famous for their chicken here, I guess.
The city is famous for the chicken. This place is not.
Well, it said in the menu they were, and it came with a big old sausage link.
Which, like, the chicken was fine.
It tasted like shake and bake.
It wasn't like that
These
chicken
like
didn't taste famous to me.
Potato fritter things.
And I always love a good chicken noodle soup. If there's chicken noodle soup on your menu, I'm gonna get it.
But it was salty.
Well, if that isn't just the cutest little name of a store. Do you get it? Because Michigan is shaped like a mitten. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you get it? I don't think he gets it. Look at this polite trash can.
Shall we?
Sure.
Yay. Can't wait to eat this.
It's Edelweiss.
walking across a wooden covered bridge.
Covered wooden bridge.
What's your favorite German song?
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
Sounds just like a Von Trapp.
What are the words?
Edelweiss. You look
Edelweiss.
So we were staying off of the main hotel in the tower, I guess. We had a river view, so they had us off on the side.
Lots of rooms. Honestly, it was a really big place.
Huge hotel. You could order takeout from the room.
Which I did the next morning, which was nice.
Everything was clean. It was like hadn't been updated since 1995, it feels like.
Also, asterisk there because the that shower curtain right there smelled real musty.
Unfortunately, did not get on camera that Andrew thought for a moment that there was no thermostat in the room and that it was just going to be stagnant and warm.
I'm not pleased.
He was really thrilled.
Breaking all the way down to 66.
That's too chilly.
Nope, that's perfect.
We've got like a really big old vanity with a sink out here in the room. Which, like, okay, I mean, whatever. Ample clothes hanging space for all of the dresses and suits we obviously have brought with us. Andrew hates when I do this, but like, obviously you lock your door.
This is the balcony. It's huge. We share it with multiple people, but I've never seen anybody out here. Well, I know there's no one even in these rooms. But look at the view.
It was a really, really nice view.
Spectacular
That's
view.
downtown Frankenmuth, right across the river there. And you could see it straight from your back porch.
Oh, it walks behind me. Hello.
Downstairs, they have this fun zone for kids, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty legit.
Yeah,
Like,
mini golf.
huge mini golf. There's a waterfall pool back there.
Huge mini golf.
Huge mini golf course. Snack bar where you could get pizza and hot dogs and
And a
stuff.
little play area.
And it was all very well kept. There was staff everywhere. There was no lifeguard on duty, so if your child requires life saving frequently, I don't recommend the
You better
pool.
do it. There was a little gym. I was actually pretty thrilled that there was a gym at a hotel like this.
I didn't see mats hanging there. She asked if there were mats. I said no. We each decided to we're training for our half marathon at Disney, so we decided to run our 6.5 mile run during this trip to kind of help counterbalance all the food we ate.
Lots of veg.
But it was a really pretty run. It was like 8 a.m. There was barely anybody out. It was like 55 degrees outside.
Crisp, so cool.
That's our hotel right across there. This is this main street in Frankenmuth.
Yeah, running downtown was super cute. And then when I did my run, I actually took a right off and went down this really adorable residential area. It was just so gorgeous.
Off to the side of the hotel, they had this really pretty like outdoor garden. They do weddings there.
Hello, birds. Peacocks.
An aviary with all these exotic birds.
Hey, I just saw Andrew running down over the bridge again.
We ran different. Andrew ran Saturday morning. I ran Sunday morning.
Louise made her way to the downtown area to get some coffee.
The coffee house. It was really yummy.
And then afterwards, we just kind of met up and decided to go to this place called the River Place Shops, which is on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, so you have River Place shops over here, and then if you went the other way where Andrew was running, that's the downtown area. So the hotel was very central to all of those cute little places.
And they were also doing a Scarecrow and Dog Show festival this weekend that we were there.
Yeah, it's a fun mixture. Scarecrow and dogs. But it was fun. It was actually
It was
really
packed.
busy.
There were a lot of people there.
The crepe place. Now, it did take like an hour for us to get our
Literally
crepes.
took us an hour to get our crepes.
They said it was going to take about 30 minutes. They were just really backed up. I think they were short-staffed, and there were a ton of people there for this dog scarecrow situation.
We got the Bavarian, a veggie melt one, and a pumpkin spice one, and they were really good.
Ooh, yummy.
There's mustardy. Louise is eating this crepe like a burrito.
It's the only way to hold it all in. I added a lot of extra stuff, so it's full.
She ordered the veggie crepe and then and then added chicken and bacon to it.
So this was a beignet place called New Orleans that they had, and this hot cider was so good. It was like 50 degrees outside, so it was delicious.
Perfect cider weather. And also perfect weather for treats like gumbo, but the okra was a bit intense, I think.
Abrasive.
It was
would be how I would
abrasive
call it.
okra.
Don't call us okra. That's too much okra. Like, do some people just adore okra?
So you're actually eating it?
Yeah, the flavor is good though.
Just eat the okra and leave me all the root.
No.
I love popcorn. This was a popcorn place, so I had to stop in and get some popcorn.
Andrew can smell popcorn from like a mile away. He'll be like, it smells like popcorn. We must find it. And he was right. There was a huge old popcorn store.
I want to go catapult a pumpkin. And Andrew's like,
There was a 1 hour wait
did
for
you know
grapes.
that's a porte-cochet?
I said trebuchet,
I know I was wrong.
the medieval siege weapon.
And what are we using it for?
Tossing pumpkins.
Tossing. Well, that was easier than I would have thought.
It was Louise and then a bunch of little kids.
Okay, well, it's fun for everyone. In fairness, those parents were using their kids as an excuse to do it.
All this warming up you did for no reason.
Hey, it looked so much easier when other people were doing it. I couldn't even.
You got this!
And I'm not.
Other people, it was all children in front of you.
Okay, well, they had their help. They had two. And then this man was like, "Would you like my help?" And of course, he's like the skinniest man that's ever
90-pound
existed.
waif.
Well, obviously with some upper body strength.
It was awesome though. Splat!
It was a pretty great splat that I got.
That is so much harder than it looks. We made it to the cider mill.
Cider Mill.
Cider mill.
Cider Mill.
Cider mill.
Cider Mill. Yum, yum, yum. Cider Mill.
All I remember about this cider mill is that I had to pee so bad.
There were porta potties, but the lady called them porta johns, which I'd never heard before. It was a really cute place, though.
Really
My
cute.
friend who's from Michigan, Rebecca, shout out. She recommended this one, and so it was only 50-ish minutes away from where we were, and so we headed out there that day. Oh man, the donuts were so good too.
They don't taste as apple-y or cidery to be like, maybe they're not apple cider donuts.
They just taste like donut to me, a sugar-coated donut.
It's good.
This is the orchard that we went to. It was like 5 minutes away from the cider mill.
Yeah, that was Spicer Orchards. And it was very busy. It was also got very cold at this point.
Yeah, it was really cold that day. It was overcast and it was like 48 degrees outside, but it was packed.
Yeah, everybody was there. There was live music. There were events and games and pumpkin patch and more donuts were here.
Huge line for donuts at this place.
And you could also go to their orchards. So we get on a hayride.
Our way to pick some
Apple.
Now you're mine.
It even made the sound. A little more difficult than you thought.
So juicy.
Yeah?
That's great.
You got some apple juice on your lambskin.
Ah!
Oh no, the apple.
Oh,
He kept telling me, when you turn that camera on, it takes a hot second to flip it around.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're going to Zender's
Yeah,
to go have some famous chicken.
they're famous. It's super crazy there.
Yeah,
we had
there's-
to make a reservation. The only one they had open was 8 p.m.
Like, who eats this late? I usually eat dinner.
Not
at-
us.
I usually eat dinner at like 5:30.
So this place is like the place to eat.
Zenders.
Everybody eats there. It's a rite of passage. It was packed at 8 o'clock at night, which is insanity to me. And
Yeah,
this
our
place was
reservation
huge.
was at 8. It was. It had 2 or 3 stories of tables and lots of different rooms.
And
to
there
seat
was people everywhere. I see all you can eat as a personal challenge, so I will definitely be doing that. And I'll be upgrading to the breaded jumbo shrimp, the prime rib, and apple strudel for an extra $9. First course down. What was your favorite part of this course? The chicken, however, was much better than at the hotel we were at. Prime rib was horrible.
Yeah, we were
The
in
shrimp
Texas.
was delicious.
And they're known apparently for these delicious buttery noodles, which were just that, noodles and butter, and I guess
Lots of butter.
these are the famous noodle dish. I mean, I like butter and I like noodles, so I'm not mad at it.
I don't love dark meat. That's pretty good.
And they gave you a huge bucket of gravy.
A huge surplus of gravy.
Look at all that butter.
Are you okay? I asked the waitress what her recommendation was, and she's like, well, I would try the chocolate cake. I was like, I'm actually really excited about the bread pudding. She said, great, I'll get it for you. And then Andrew got another course. He wanted, with this all you can eat, he wanted to get more chicken and shrimp. And so she waited a minute to get me my dessert. And then they sold the last one. But she brought out this cookie cheesecake bar thing and this cream puff. She's like, so I brought you 2 desserts instead of 1. But I still just charged you for the bread pudding. And I was like, wait, okay.
So you couldn't get the dessert you want. She picked her own 2 to give you and then still charge you for the dessert that you didn't get.
She sure did. Now, she was a very sweet girl, and it wasn't a big deal, but it was weird.
She was a solid waitress. It was just a really weird choice for her to make. I'm full. You didn't get your bread pudding. But you still got charged for your bread pudding. Oh yeah, we couldn't leave without showing you all the different scarecrows that we saw.
So it was like the competition. Everyone, all the businesses.
Every store did it.
Yeah, did a scarecrow, and then you voted for like your favorite one.
There was one at the end here that was legitimately scary. Not this one.
He's kind of cute.
That one was spooky.
He actually made a spooky one. I hope he wins. Auf Wiedersehen.
That's it. That's
We did
Michigan.
it. We did it.
Now we go back.
All of Michigan. Just kidding. Next time we come, I want to do Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, we'll do the UP as they call it here. Bye.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I don't know when it's going to drop, but be sure to check out our Bronner's Christmas Store episode when it does.
Yeah, it's the reason we went to this beautiful town, and I think you're really gonna like it.
Like and subscribe and check out all our other Christmas videos, and we will see y'all later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.